Hello everybody, Van Berman here, and today I'm going to be doing some more sealed play, or sealed decking, whatever it's called. And as you can see in the last, well, I was using this one because obviously I bought another one. But I actually managed to complete the campaign, so that was a bit pointless. So I decided I will do it with one of the ones which I opened, and I haven't been able to win with it yet. And I'm just going to talk about making the deck and stuff. So, first of all, we're going to look... Well, I'm just going to share how I would go about thinking about the way to do it. Now, there are actually... I've just had a quick look through here. And there's quite a lot of very nice cards. And I think... just by the numbers of... Because we've got a lot of good ones that use plains, and obviously the swamps are very useful as well. The only other feasible one really is water, because they've obviously got a lot of magic. But if you look through it, you can see how it does sort of more lean towards swamps. There's a fair few mountain stuff, but you know, nothing really to make me want to do that. So I am going to be doing swamp and plains, I believe. I've not yet decided whether I'm going to actually just do a couple of islands as well, because there's a couple of obviously good spells in there. First, I'm going to start off by just adding these. I couldn't decide. I might take Kite Shield out or not. I don't know how useful it's going to be. It costs something to put it on the field, but it does cost 3 to equip, and it does give 3 toughness, which, you know, obviously could be quite useful. On the circumstance, so I don't know. Let's see if that one becomes a dead draw or not. I do like Paladin, and but he has far too high cost. I mean, it's 5 to get it out. Safe Passage is a very good card, as is Master of Diversion for 3. Mighty Leap's also good at delivering the odd attack. Pacifism is very useful as well. Stave Off, I'm not sure how to put 1 or 2 of these in, but if I'm coming up against Jace or whatever, then they will be very useful, obviously from his water or island moves. Fiend Hunter is another amazing card. I think that's good. I think it's good just to have in there, just because he gets to exile a target creature when he obviously comes to the battlefield, which can be quite good, although when he does leave it comes back, so you know. White Knight as well is very good, and the War Priest for 2 mana and 2/2, that's perfectly fine. I'm not sure whether to put Spirit Mantle in or not. It enchants a creature, yeah, and it has 1/1 and protection from creatures, so I don't really know. I think I'll put one in and just see how it plays, because it's all part of the learning process. So now we have the swamps, and I need to choose some good ones here. Destroy target tapped creature. I mean, you know, how is that any better than... I know Murder needs at least 2 swamps, but I'd rather just have Murders in there. Giant Scorpion as well. What have we got here? Draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Yeah, we'll put them in. Ravenous Rats. I would say I definitely know what they do by now. But gets my opponent to discard a card of their choice, which, you know, can be quite useful. It's been used against me quite a few times as well. Tormented Soul is good for first draw. Rise from the Grave is basically Monster Reborn. Yes, I know I need lands, excuse me. Yeah, it's looking amazing there. Have I not already added those ones in? Right, I've not. Well, I wanted to put these 2 in as well. This one is really great because when it attacks, it has flying anyway. When it attacks, I have to discard a card at random. And this one, when it's enters the battlefield, it lets me pick any card and put it into my hand. So another very useful addition there. I'm going to need at least 8 swamps. At least 8 plains, I think. I mean, I think we are about 50-50 in terms of... there's nothing that requires 3 of anyone, is there? These will require 2 swamps, but... No, we can go with that. As you can see, I've got quite a decent balance here of stuff. 4 1s, 8 2s and 8 3s. And then, of course, I've got the 2 at the end there for, obviously, hopefully, winning the match. But, yeah, so that's the deck I'm going to go with for now. Obviously, I am against Jace first. This guy is just so difficult. Because all he has is... just spells all the time, turning people into frogs, unsummon. Goodness me, it's terrible. Yeah, that's a decent hand. Okay, keep that. Just because I've Tormented Soul first draw, and I'm quite near him as well. Because what I do need to do is get him to lose cards from his hand. But one of the only ways, really, I think I can... Oh, that's not a great draw. It's one of the only ways I think I can really counter him. So... I need another guy on the field. So that's why he's there. I hope I didn't go too light on the land. 8 and 8. 16 land. No, that should be about right. I mean, the game recommends 40%. And I've got... What have I got? Well, if there's 41 cards and 16 of them are land, it's got to be around about 40%, hasn't it? I've got no land again. Darn it. Oh well. Hopefully I get a land next turn. Oh no, that's what I didn't want. So now you arrive. Although I guess I could actually then make him a give him the spirit thing. We'll see. We'll see. Of course, this guy can't block anyway, so basically just almost guaranteed to do 1 damage a turn, which is until he gets destroyed, obviously, and then you can't. But yeah, let's see what he does now. Gets plus extra 2 and can't be blocked. Right. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Because I got nothing. Okay, let's see how this works. I mean, he couldn't be blocked this turn anyway, purely because he's tapped his flying creature, so now has to discard a random card. Right. I haven't actually played with this guy's deck, but in my sealed deck, which I did complete, I actually did use I used a half water, half something else deck. And it did have a lot of the cards that this guy's using as well. So, I don't think I can afford to lose 2 life. Oh well. Ouch. Oh, I didn't attack with my spirit last turn, did I? That was silly of me. Luckily, I can murder him next turn. Which sounds a bit harsh, but it's true. So, we'll do that and then murder this card. Boop! Gone. Right. So now... I say now I'm in a predicament, but I'm not really in that much of a predicament. One and three. See, I knew this guy would come in handy. And that spirit card is very good as well. It might not seem like it, but I was hoping for that combination. What have we got here? Put a target creature from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. It's black. It's a black zombie in addition to its other colours. What else have I got? I don't have any monsters in there. That's pointless. That guy couldn't attack if I brought him out. I'm just gonna have to do 4 damage, aren't I, and hope that he's got nothing else for next turn. On the plus side, whatever he's got, he needs to draw it this turn. Otherwise it's game over. Yep, that's it. Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay. Because that makes sense. I can actually use him now. That's like a crud load of mana. How much does he? 7? Right. Yeah, that's a lot. So I can get out anything I want to get out. Awesome. This is actually a really good effect. Shame he doesn't have trample as well. Just, that really would be extremely useful, but having flying is good enough, I guess, for a 6/6. And I believe it's game over now anyway, so there, that's what I realistically could do if I wanted to block from those two next turn. So wow. Yeah, I think I'm quite happy with that deck, actually. Anyway, let's see what I got in my booster pack. If there's anything that I want to add into my deck. There's only one to unwrap, so... hold on.